I grew up in Stockwell, South London, not far from Brixton. Like most of my mates, I wasn't academic. We didn't sit around talking about university. We didn't discuss careers. We weren't debating business plans. We talked about football, music, girls. We smoked weed. We drank. We lived for the here and now. And if I'm honest, none of us had much of a plan. But there was one thing that was different about me. I was always the one with an idea. I was always the one looking for a way. I got a part-time job in a shoe shop, then another one. Eventually, I ended up working for Shellys Shoes on Oxford Street. That job changed my life. The owner, Shelley, spotted something in me. He took me under his wing. He took me off the shop floor. He introduced me to the footwear industry. He took me around the world to trade shows. I even went to college to learn how shoes were made. For a young lad from a council estate in South London, that opened my eyes. But the moment that really shaped me came a little later. One year I was scheduled to work over the August bank holiday weekend. The problem? It clashed with Notting Hill Carnival, and there was no way I wanted to miss Carnival. Now, most people would have called in sick, but I started thinking differently. I asked myself, how do I create a solution where everybody wins? At the time, Shellys gave customers these blue and gold carrier bags. I had an idea. What if Shellys sponsored a sound system at Notting Hill Carnival? What if we created branded record bags? What if we used Carnival to put the brand directly in front of thousands of young people? So I built the idea, then I pitched it, and Shellys backed it. We sponsored Rampage Sound System. The branded record bags became hugely popular. Kids across London wanted one. The promotion worked. And yes, I got my bank holiday weekend off. Paid. Most people would have called in sick. I built a sponsorship opportunity. What began as a bank holiday problem became a 3-year marketing success. Instead of asking for time off, I created a reason for the company to send me there. What started as a problem became an opportunity. And that's when I realized something. The people who get what they want in life often aren't the smartest. They just think and behave differently. That's where the Clarity Guy was born. It came from learning to see problems clearly, to look for solutions that benefit everyone involved, to position myself as the answer to a problem. Because when you solve problems, people look for you. And when your solutions consistently work, confidence stops being something you pretend. It becomes something you've earned. That's what clarity means to me. Creating solutions that work in the real world. It's about being useful. And that's the key that changed my life.